What is up, YouTube world? Outside, because I've got some shine to show. Sun is shining. Little wind, little bugs. So, little cloud from the sky. That's what we look for, hopefully, on these shine days. I got a lot of stuff to show. Sort of pieced it all out over here. First, I'm going to get into this awesome thing that was sent my way. I think it's like $9 shipped. I think it probably cost $9 to ship this alone. I've yet to take some of these cards out. I'm nervous with the middle one and the bottom center. But the main reason was I got this was the top left and the middle left and the middle right and the bottom right, as they're all bottom right's a dynamic duo. The middle right, I don't even know, it's like a teammates card out of Pacific. And then the middle left is a Mystery Finest bronze refractor, and the top left is a Gems of the Crown out of 96 Pacific. But I'll do this. It's in this big, bulky card show disaster. So I gotta escape these, but I wanted to show y'all what it came in. There's the Terry Glenn on the back in the middle left. See how that 94 die cut is in there. We'll have to see how that looks after I take it out. But yeah, that I got it in the mail and I'm like, what the hell did I order? Some records or what? And next up, some randos. The phone drops. Get ready for that. Couple randos here. Mirror Emerald. So we can see this a little better. Oh, once again, that center is just horrendously off. Oh, it always gets like that. I don't know. But Amobi Okoye is one of the youngest guys in the league back in 07. It's a Mirror Emerald. I think I won that for like 99 cents. But again, multiple auctions from the same person. And then JT, I know you'll like this a lot. Picked this up for I think about $10-12 shipped. One of my favorite players, again, that really did nothing in the majors. Booted around a little with Detroit, then went to Tampa Bay, then I don't know, I think minor league contract after minor league contract, maybe the Mets for a little while, but the Purple Crusade. So I'm looking at picking up a couple other guys too that are dirt cheap or on the low end of that checklist, just because they were guys I take stats on and follow their major league games and have notebook pages full of stats and whatnot. And if I can get them cheap, I'll get them cheap. I'm not going to spend $30 on a Papa Trammell card unless it might be like the Flair 101. But I mean, something like that for $10-12, you can't go wrong. Got these three: Lindros, Bure, and then Peter Forsberg. The Silks. Revolution had them, and on here it says Omega. Let's see what the other one. That's Omega, so I'll have to do a little looking. But and I got this, an Eddie Bellafor Topps, or quote, cancel that. Opeachy super rookie from 91-92. Or Opeachy. It was a freebie sent along, and something you'll see down the road here. Let's go with this first. See, it's hand numbered in top left. Running mate silvers were, I think, out of 1,000, maybe 2. Numbered, what is it, 1 through 10 or 1 through 12? Because there's 2 series. Might even be 1 through 15. I'd have to go and look, but I know the first series, or series 1, said the golds are hand numbered to 10. So I will take a flyer on this for the price that I got it for. Being it's Stan Jefferson Humphreys, and then Natron Means, a card I didn't have. So I'm willing to take that chance, even if it's something that's backdoored. Why not? Again, a lot of that collector's edge stuff you just don't know, because you want to talk about the Wild West. That was the Wild West at the time. A Paramount 98-99 Hall of Fame bound. It's not in great condition. Bottom left corner, top left, top right, right edge, bottom right. The back top. I mean, everything's it's been a well-loved card, but they are a case hit. And this is the example of a case hit really not doing much for you. Yeah, there's some foil on there. It's nice. Hasek and the Sabres jersey I don't really care for. I like the old one. But again, for a few dollars for a case hit of a Hall of Famer, you can't go wrong. Here's the interesting part about Gold Label. I really need to find somebody that's with Topps that did hockey at this time. I have no idea what they did. The back is to 100. You see it's serial numbered. I've got copies. I've seen copies, multiple other copies, where that serial numbering is just the indentation into the gloss, where the foil has not been laid down. And this is the red label. Should shine pretty nice for you. Daniel Alfredson, again, one of my favorite mid-tier players that got no love. Gets no love, so that helps me when I want to pick up something like this. But yeah, if you guys know, or gals know anyone, or know yourself what the hell was going on with Topps, then be greatly appreciated, because that Gold Label, I don't think it, I think it's like that for all sports. Some have the printing, some don't, and I don't know why. This is interesting too. Most of these are see-through. You have a mount that is this foil background. There's a multiplier of 1.5 in the book about these cards. So when I saw this for, I think, like a $4 buy it now plus the shipping, it's still even under $7.50 or so. I was about it, because everything else on there is much pricier. So 97 Edge, I think Extreme Finesse, Jerry Vanilla Rice, and then the last one was $1.50. It's a 1 in 80 pull out of Fleer Metal 96. Terry Glenn Freshly Forged, the rookie year. Acetate. See the finger? See the finger? So happy to get that. Patrick Waugh will do next. Do a little more. Or no, we'll do a little Favre. A few of his cards. Got the Upper Deck, the TV cell. Let's look into the sky. It's Brett Favre. See the finger? See it? Again, those were randomly inserted, and I think at first they were supposed to be just the predictor giveaway cards. If Favre won for whatever, he threw 300 yards in a game, or a touchdown he had, or whatever it was. I think those were supposed to be that, but I guess they must have just inserted because of lack of participation, perhaps. I don't know. One of my favorites, 95 Score Pastime. I think, if I can recall, these were jumbo pack only. So I remember pulling a Jeff George and being super stoked, and then later on I think I acquired a Favre in a trade with a buddy. So to get that back for maybe $5-6. Again, you can't go wrong with some of this stuff. Hall of Famers, again, you look at basketball as a template. You know football's not worldwide. Hockey is, or hockey isn't worldwide, but I mean, it's played on enough continents. Baseball, sort of, it's out there. I mean, you've got your Caribbean countries along with the U.S., some Canada, some Asia, but I mean, basketball is going to always rule the roost. Football is American. But trying to push it on Europe We've tried that for years. If you look at basketball as a template, is like Garnett inserts sell for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, Jordan thousands upon thousands. You got Brett Favre that's selling for like $5 or $6. You got Elways that are like 10, Montana, Danny Marino like $12, Jerry Rice like $6. You can get and start a very good collection of a superstar Hall of Fame player for pennies on the dollar compared to basketball. Will basketball probably continue to rise and just bludgeon all the other sports combined? More than likely. I mean, again, popularity of basketball I don't think will ever slow down, because all you need is a ball and a bucket. Not a jug, a bucket. That's free advice. No premium channels. No charlatans on like OnlyFans. That's free, premium, God's to honest truth advice. If you want to start a good collection that's both valuable and appealing, look at another sport besides, well, modern baseball and basketball inserts, or even modern basketball. You can find a ton. This is a 95 or 96 action pack longest yard Robert Brooks and Brett Favre. Shows on the back that it was a 99-yard touchdown pass, opening game at Chicago. So that was another one that was like $6 or $7. And again, I think that was a tougher pull too. That wasn't just like a regular pack pull. It was like magazine packs or something of the sort. Getting a little hockey here. Patrick Waugh, 93-94 Donruss. Limited edition or special edition, special print. These I think were one per pack or one per every few packs. Nothing super tough, but again, nice clean design. It wasn't ultra tough to pull, but one of 20,000. Another one will go to the lights. This is like an in the cage die cut, I think, on a Pacific. Very nice. One that I was hoping to acquire at some point soon, because I just love the die cut stuff. I love acetate, I love die cut, I love embossed. These were probably, and I said this, I'll link in the bottom box below, everything I was on this weekend. If you want more content with me, which I know you don't, JT Triple Crown 24. I was a few minutes of his podcast show, the Super Collective stuff on Friday. Was Mike O and Ed Wesker-Griff. A little later that Friday night. Sunday, I was on a podcast with the Essential Credentials, Matt, sort of comparative apples to oranges and apples to apples with baseball and hockey inserts from the 90s. By no means am I an expert. I always put that out there. And then a little later on after that ended, went on the after party with Mike O, Ed, Eli the Goat was on there, Ben collecting Yinzer. She blinded me with fractors. Andy, Bob Lewis, Mark of Stove Sports or Stove Technical Difficulties. Up North Collectors was on for a brief time. Steve, Purple GT, Aaron Davis, Snoop. I know I'm missing some, and I always do. Nate, Tops 85-401 here. And just all talking BSing for a long while, just having fun. So Bob Lewis is on before me, then he got out. Joey Burkhead was with me too. We were all in there. But I referenced this in the Essential Credentials video, that the Skylines from 96 Pinnacle Baseball, this is I think what their template was for that. Because then you had this above the top, you had the acetate background, then you had like a cityscape in the background, and then the player. So I didn't have one. I got a brochure, but I don't know. I gotta search for it. I searched for it beforehand and I couldn't find it. Then I get the WA on Monday, so perfect timing. And then here's a Pacific Crown Royale freeze out die cut. Not a super tough card, but again, It went for, I think, $25, $30 the last time I was on. This one went for like $20.50. Super stoked to get that in the collection, I'll tell you that much. What do I got for time? About 8 minutes, so Abreu might be his own video. Let's go to some baseball quick. We got JJ Topps triple threads, was at 11. Him, Hanley Ramirez, and LTP, Michael Stanton. And then a Topps marquee numbered 4 of 20. 420, dude, yeah. Yeah, man. So, somebody didn't like the joke. We'll go Curtis. There's a couple nice ones in here. 97 Topps Chrome. A refractor variation in the draft year. You got him. And Terrell Davis. Super nice there. Then we got a flat. It's not the Gold Crown. Pacific Platinum. I don't know. It's a Platinum Crown maybe. Die cut. That's serial number 500. So super tough on that for 96. We got a Hot Hands out of 97 Flair Showcase. Always a tough and desirable insert. Little embossing on the flames. I wish it was more pronounced, more foilish. Maybe some etched foil in there to really make it pop. Then we got the Crown, or the Zone, out of 96 Pacific. Ultra condition sensitive, especially in the goalpost region. SP Authentic 97 Profiles. So, you know, that's a cool looking card, but it's different. There's about 3 variations of this friend. Most limited being the hand number to 100. This is number 30 of 100. Didn't get that for too much. Still looking for a Kerry Collins dirt cheap for that. I just can't find one. And last should bring a little shine. The Atomic Triumvirate Stadium Club Refractor. Battery juice too. Not good. Do some Abreu's. Here's a choreography. Autos is from the same guy. Just can't win anything. So just everything is either being shilled up or purchased. Star Extreme Rubies. Top left, number to 50. Let's just show these in a batch. The All-Star thing, 94, 95. Topps jersey cards, the one on the left is a patch to 65, but it's all white, so nothing too exciting there. A Leaf to 25 with the old school Leaf logo. A Flair, I don't know what they were, to 25. And then a couple of the Elite 05, the Aspirations in the gold, Status to 24. A couple Sakics, a Refractor to 400, an Easton Stick, the Eon there out of Parkhurst. Made a trade on Blowout. Got a Superfractor Amaro for Rocky Blyer. Impeccable auto to 8. Not a deal probably 99% would make, but a Superfractor, I'm good with that. Show Bledsoes, hopefully get through those. And then Epic's Emerald Game. Select Certified 95 Mirror Gold Team, which are some of the nicest inserts ever created that are widely available for nothing. Score, Artist Proof, 98. Summit Dream Team, or Turf Team, pardon me, to 4,000. This is the tier below the hardest tier. This is the Turf Champions.